Good morning, everyone. I just wanted to make this quick video to discuss the Just Wellness Intro Guide, 5 Levels of Wellness. And I want to thank you for participating. And I'm just going to go through and give a brief description of what the intention is for this guide and what to look for in the future. So when you get the PDF of the guide, you will notice, first of all, a poem that came to me many years ago, and it was toward the beginning of my path, and it was when I was really studying nature and how things work in nature, and that's what began my track to see how we fit in to this natural flow. And so, with this, we have 5 different levels that we have to work on for overall wellness. And that is the physical, the mental, the emotional, the energetic, and the spiritual or religious. And so, with any issue that we're dealing with, the majority of the time, there are 5 of these levels that we need to approach to truly heal or move through the trauma or the process of the situation. This intro level planner or guide is to help you every day to spend just a little bit of time in each one of those levels. You may want to start out with 5 minutes a day. I would like to work up to 20 minutes a day of intentional time in each of these areas. But please, first of all, just take this very lightheartedly and without pressure, and do what you can each day. Maybe set a little goal to start off with trying 3 minutes just intentionally in each of these areas. And we've got kind of suggestions and breakdowns in each of the areas. And then slowly work up to longer and longer durations. Now, some of these can be done simultaneously, such as walking and grounding, and receiving sunshine and meditation. So you can go on a nice walk, slow paced walk in the sunshine, and take care of 3 of these areas all at one time. So this is why this was specifically designed to fit into your normal day, to where you don't have to create a lot of extra time, because this is really about your intention and truly setting your intention to experience each of these levels. So as we get going through the guide here, I'm just going to go through it step by step. So once you get introduced to the 5 different levels, we start off with asking what's the most prominent emotion that you're carrying. And this doesn't have to be something that is really driving or harsh. It could be something that is subtle, but it's been pulling on you for a long time, maybe days, weeks, months, maybe even years. But I want to start helping you to understand that all of these levels are connected. And as we get into further guides, or the book will reveal, is how all of these levels are interconnected. And I've gone through my own healing traumas and had to work through all of these 5 different levels to truly get at a place to be pain free after 5 years of excruciating pain in my chest after a huge heartbreak. So once again, the intention of this program is to just help you to introduce daily, on a daily basis, to visit each of these 5 realms. Now, you could pick just one realm a day. You don't have to do all 5 every day. That's just what I would like for you to work towards. So you could literally pick one area a day to focus on. One day just focus on the emotional. The next day focus on the physical. And this was structured in a way to where everyone can adjust it to what fits for them. And then you can expand as is comfortable for you. So there's no expectations in this. This is a private journey, but I have asked everyone that I've sent this out to find a friend to do it with, and we're going to be sharing as a group as well. So 1 week in, hopefully we're going to start this on potentially tomorrow, Thursday the 4th, and we will go for 14 days. At the end of that 14 days, I will offer a sound journey a private sound journey for this group, and then we will have a discussion time to share the experiences, to give input. And I really appreciate all that input. So thank everyone. I want to thank everyone for participating, and to understand that this is both a recognition, to recognize certain things, to bring into your awareness, and then to nurture it or to make friends with it, and then to learn to redirect it. In my philosophy, I call this 3 R's: to recognize, respect, and redirect. So thank you very much for participating. As I said, 1 week in, I plan on having a check-in. So that would be, let's see here, Thursday the 11th. We could do a short call to just kind of check in as a group. We can do this on Zoom and see how everything is going, answer any questions that may be going on, because this is ideally working towards being kind of an ongoing part of our discussion in our Wise podcast. So we are still holding the Wise podcast live Q&As every 2 weeks, and hopefully we'll be able to work this program into that platform as well. So thank everybody. I'm Alexander. This is sharing from the Wise podcast, and please keep doing your work, keep growing, because internal changes affect the external. As inward, so outward. So thank you. Blessings.